It's the NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Atlanta Falcons. Coming up next.
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Rams and the Atlanta Falcons. And a welcome in, everybody, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, so much gets made about offensive comparisons. Here's a matchup where the defenses may just take center stage.
Yeah, we're usually talking about guys scoring touchdowns. How about the guys who prevent them and change the momentum of the game?
Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And complete to Drake London. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Ritter on target to Pitts for a Falcon first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Second and 2. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little fiddle down inside the 40. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. First and 10, it's Patterson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Holding offense.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They're going to look to throw. Complete to Zacchaeus. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back now in Atlanta's second quarter action, the Falcons with the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to the ground now, Patterson. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The last run got 3, now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Cordero Patterson. A 9-yard touchdown run. the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Going right back to Akers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he fires one that's intercepted. And take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. On the stop was Aaron Donald. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That is caught at the 7-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this is caught for a foul. Demir Bird from 3 yards out. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the Falcons score to cap it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. Touchdown, Rams. Van Jefferson, 57 yards. And the Rams are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Well, the Falcons now going to go on offense late in this first half as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And take possession of the football. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford complete. Jefferson to target. And he's going to get this down near the 25. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Stafford looks to throw again. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stafford, the quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And Gay knocks this one through, and that will do it for this first half. You sure you're ready for the third quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything? All right, cool. Let's go. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there at 22. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Stafford going to give this to Akers.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Stafford. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Gonna run the sweep here. This is Cup. And some space here. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one goes for 24 yards.
They'll run here with Akers.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Cam
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Rams have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 17-14. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told.
And it was Cam Akers who capped it off with a touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6. Got a man. It's Patterson, complete.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
This defense so strong all afternoon long. Well executed again there.
This is a group that really functions well off of each other. No matter what the assignment, the other person fills in the exact proper spot. They've made it very, very hard for them to find open places to throw the football.
Throw caught here by Bird.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
They'll run with Patterson.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game. Here in the closing stages.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
It would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. Through the end zone for a touchback here. And the Rams getting set to go now.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And here come the whistles and a time. timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. One last throw here for Stanford. Touchdown! Allen Robinson finding the end zone on the game's final play. And the Rams